All right. So I did record a part two for this originally, right? And I don't know what happened with my audio, but the audio was corrupted and I sounded like I had a voice changer on. And it was horrible, right? It sounded like I had a voice changer on and the quality of the actual microphone apparently turned into straight dog shit. So, I did play through this game. Not a second time, but I did do a part two. I did, record a part two, but because of the audio itself being all messed up, I I don't know. I just said screw it. So I did beat. Oh, hold on. I did beat Halibut, whatever the fuck his name is, and now we were able to log into Maximus because we figured out the puzzle, right? We figured out we figured out how to get his Wi-Fi password and his account password, whoever the fuck it may be. So, uh, hold on, let me show you guys real quick. Cave temple outside. Yeah, so we had after the cave, we have the temple. Was this outside? Oh yeah, we escaped. So the temple and then the podium chamber, and then yeah, path one. Let me just show you guys real quick. So you are alone. I'll put a timestamp to if you guys want to skip this entire thing. You want me to move on to Maximus. Yeah, I'll put a timestamp for you guys if you don't care about the second part of the first chapter. So just skip to it, and yeah. Anyway, so this is the temple. You are alone. A tall stone gate stands before you. Undoubtedly, you find yourself now at the entrance of some sort of temple. Torchlight lights the path ahead. Your senses have guided you away from danger so far. However, from this point forward, you'll need more than your intuition to continue. The Cave Fortuna is unrecognizable. Even in name, the door reads a new title for this place, Shy. Shia LaBeouf. Anyway, podium chamber. There are three paths to exit this chamber, each protected by a stone guardian. An eye on the ceiling oversees this room. It's as if this engraved symbol wishes to witness your decision on how to proceed. Choose wisely. A dog-headed man overlooks path one with the name Anubis below his feet. His stone gaze is a reminder of your fear of the unknown. An ibis-headed man watches over to path two with the name Thoth below his feet. His stone gaze is a reminder of your weakness to succumb into madness. A falcon-headed man guides path three with the name Ra below his feet. His stone gaze is a reminder of the frailty of the human body. In front of you lies a podium with a metal plate on top. A scarab is depicted on it, along with three uniquely shaped holes. Of course, and then you got the chambers. Now, they weren't originally scratches here. The scratches mean that you completed those little chambers. And obviously, since I made it past this part, they all have scratches on it. And the scarab podium, uh, you get little gems from completing each chamber, and then you just have to place the gems into here, and then you escape from the place. But for path one, this is, what is it, Anubis? Yeah, so path one, Anubis. You got an Anubis scale. And one thing I actually liked about this puzzle is that you would have to take the left plate and whatever file was in here, and you would have to duplicate them because each file has a certain amount of weight to it. Right, so this one is 30 kilobytes, and you have to make these, what do you call it? You have to make these plates equal the same in order to level it out, like how it is right now. I'm gonna see if I can actually do this. No, okay. Uh, so I mean, yeah, I guess I wouldn't really be affected anyway because I already completed this entire thing. Let me see if I can open up color lens for you guys. Color lens, here we go. Filter, blue, yellow. Yep, see, so you got 120 kilobytes on this side, and then 120 kilobytes on this side too. And that's because you have to duplicate the files, with the file sizes being the weight that you need to equal out on the scale. And then the right plate, same thing, a feather coin, that's just what's on this plate right here. Balance. By crossing this threshold, you immediately feel lighter. However, the sensation goes beyond your physical body. You walk on the line between spiritual harmony and eternal despair. You reach a room surrounded by religious imagery. At the center rests a scale with coins on its plate. The left plate holds a coin with an engraved heart. The right plate holds a coin with a feather symbol. The scales are currently balanced. The scale has a familiar sigil engraved on it. Yeah, that's this. I don't know why it's a monkey, so that's, I don't know. Lock to jaw, following a voice. Inanna, that's a puzzle thing that you have to input into the source code in order to activate the locked jaw, or at least to get it to open. It's just at the beginning of your adventure, the moment the word leaves your lips, every touch bursts a flame. As the fire's radiance takes over every corner, the water on your feet and the vines on the walls disappear mysteriously. The jaws of the crocodile statue open up, revealing a yellow lockbox. As you lift it, clear words echo into your mind. Well done, clever child. Use this knowledge to open my lockbox. And then obviously you have the dark vines. That basically is where this crocodile is. Left wall. This gives you hints on how to open up this, I believe it was. Oh, no. Okay. Yep. So this, right? So in order to open up the locked jaw, you would have to, so, right, this is key number 8, right? Key 8. So with that, you take the one letter, so you go down to the key, right? So you go to the key, and then whatever is the 8th letter, or the letter that's in the 8th place, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which would be S. So you take S, and then you got elephant 1. You take S, and then you take E, and then you put K, because this is K, and then you put S-E-K, and then elephant 5, so on and so forth. So you take whatever part, like elephant again, elephant 1, and then, yeah, so on and so forth, and then you get another word. I forgot what it was, because it was, I think this is like, I recorded this a week ago, and I didn't record anything else after that because I got really mad at this game because, well, not mad at the game, but mad at myself because of how messed up my recording was. And then you put that stuff into the, obviously, the lockjaw thing to open it up. And then you hold in your hands a small yellow treasure chest. You imagine the possibilities of what could be hidden here. Gold, coins, forbidden amulets. Am I out of here? Opening it reveals nothing but a small note. You can't do anything with it but interpret its meaning. Whatever it means. Excuse me. You are certain that obtaining this message is reward for clearing the temple's path. Oh, excuse me again. And then you get this note. One man's trash is another man's treasure. And then you just, what do you call it? Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember now. So trash is one man's treasure. This, the topaz, which is the gem that you put inside that scarab stone, this was found inside the waste bin. And obviously you just retrieve it from the waste bin, and bam, you have your first one. Now, anyway, on to the next one. So we go back into path 2, Hoth, Hall of Mirrors. You go through a cloud of smoke to pass this threshold. Engulfed by the scent of incense, your senses are heavily clouded and you feel dizzy. Is your memory failing you? How long have you been here? Did you just arrive? Or are you just about to leave? The room you find yourself in is as puzzling as your thoughts. Countless mirrors cover the walls in a labyrinth in front of you. Walking through it without aid is impossible. Luckily, there are map pieces in one of your pockets. Why, were they always there? Did you always have pockets? A clouded mirror is in your sight. It has a familiar sigil engraved on it. I don't know why I'm stuttering, dude. It's like dyslexia is just really seeping into my brain right now, and I'm like stuttering like crazy. Then we go programs color lens again, and we take out the blue filter. And this confused me for the longest time. So you see the symbols on the wall right here, right? And obviously, you got the ohm, you have an arrow pointing down, you have an upside down triangle with the line going through it. I don't know what this is, like some sort of maybe beaker probably, I don't know. Yeah, so these are actually numbers. So as you can see, this is a 5, and then this is a 2, and this is a 6, and this is a 7. And what you do is that you take that, and you obviously that's the password you get into the hourglass. Right, and that'd be number 2. So you go to Sandfalls. You approach the mirror to get the clear image. Without thinking, you pass your fingers through its surface. The mirror bursts into pieces. Every single mirror that surrounded you shatters unexpectedly and brings sandfall upon you. Looking around you in a panic, you spotted a dried-out corpse next to the old notes. There was something in their hand. A decorated hourglass. Interacting with it only adds to your confusion. Is your mind playing tricks on you? Time is running out. You do not wish to share their fate, drowning in the sand. Whoa! This. Alright, this is... I like this puzzle a lot. Colored lens, and they're bringing out the blue one again for some reason. 4. I forgot. Look, I don't really know why there's a number on here, or what the fuck any of this shit means. Yeah, I don't remember how I solved this, to be honest. Except that you actually have to go into your clock, and you have to mess with this in order to get the hourglass to change. That's what I remembered. But other than that, I don't remember how I solved it. I mean, you have to add and subtract some numbers, but I don't specifically remember, so. Oh, no, I do. Okay. So there's numbers on here, and obviously you have to use a color filter in order to see those numbers, and you have to take all of those numbers, and I believe you have to add them up, and whatever the total is, then you would have to, that would be your answer to get to the next one. Inside the blue lockbox. You hold in your hands a small blue treasure chest. You imagine the possibilities of what could be hidden here. Ancient knowledge, buried truths, a map for the exit. Opening it reveals nothing but a lump of coal. To say it's a disappointment is an understatement. Whatever this is for, you are certain that obtaining this rock is your reward for clearing this temple's path. Now, with this, it actually is just a giant lump of coal, but in order to get the sapphire, you just have to, again, oh shit. You just have to, continue moving through the years. So you said to change the years, and you'd be able to get the sapphire. So that was a really nice one. This is my favorite part of the entire game, at least so far. And then you get path 3. Oh, I'm gonna start yawning again. Oh, excuse me. Oh. So with this one, this is a really cool one. I also like this one too. There's so many cool puzzles in this whole game. I love it so much. Oh yeah. Seared flesh spells out the word Sahamat. We need this. A wave of heat hits you immediately as you cross the threshold. You find yourself in a furnace room of some kind. You struggle to keep your eyes open. Through the heat haze, you find that below your feet lie hundreds of burning coals. You are barely able to hold one in your hand. Your fingers subtly swell. You struggle to take a clear look at them through the heat blaze. There's a familiar sigil on your hand. Yeah, I kind of forgot because it's burnt off, but I'm going to assume it's the red one. Alright, was red, I guess, before you melted all the flesh off. But, one thing that's really cool about this is just an ordinary coal. So with all of these corrupted files with coal, each of them are different weights. So the size, 5 kilobytes the size, and this one that is a normal image is 77 kilobytes. So obviously, the best way to do this one is you would just go to File, or no, View, and you would sort by size. And this is how you would get the largest one, is by 36, and because it's the largest size, properties, 77 kilobytes. You just have to convert the error into an image, and if your file reveals all truth, more coals like this will suffice. And then you would just duplicate those, and then your hand turns into this, and this is how you get the password Samat. It's burned into your flesh. Really cool, or another really cool puzzle. Yes, I almost cannot speak. And pillage tombs. Nope, hold on. Your searing skin starts deforming, and the blisters on your hands contort into weird shapes. It's as if these pustules could spell words. You lift your gaze and see a path between the heat's mirages. As if following known steps, you stumble upon a small tomb with 2 sarcophagi. One of them rests with its contents empty on its feet. A dried-out corpse lies face up. Another dead adventurer with a story they can no longer tell. The remaining sarcophagus is closed shut. You can't force it open with your burnt hands. You close inspection, finds an epitaph, I believe that's what it's called, inscribed on the coffin. And yes, forgive my grade school reading ability. I apparently, for some reason, am no longer able to read like I used to. And I kind of forgot. Hold on. I forgot how you would find. Yeah, I forgot how you'd find the. Call it. I completely forgot how you found the What do you call it? I found the password. I don't remember how you found it. Yeah, I really don't know. But yeah. I really don't know. I don't remember. So yeah, good luck. But anyway, you get this. Close that. We are incomplete without you. The closed sarcophagus shakes violently for a second, answering to your call, as if beginning to awake. Its right eye lights up. You fulfilled the pharaoh's wishes. Will you honor her legacy next? And then red lock box inside mouth. Blah 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 blah. The mummy appears to have reacted to the tomb being opened. As if obeying a sacred command, its mouth opens and finally lies still. You reach inside its mouth and grasp a red gem. You know this can't be, but the corpse acts as if it is still breathing. The ruby stone is scorching hot, and a glimmer is quickly overshadowed by your feeling of guilt for desecrating human remains. You regain your composure soon enough, knowing this was a necessary step for your escape. And then, bam, got yourself a nice little ruby. And then, obviously, you have to open up all those images. And you come back to the scary podium, and you put all those gems in their correct positions. And then, kind of forgot what happens after that. Yeah, I don't know what happens after that, but I think you just escape. It's pretty cool, though. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry again, you guys. I wish I could have recorded recorded my last session without having any sort of the audio problems. And God forbid I want to actually record a video. I hope this one actually isn't bad at all. Let me just check my recording real quick. Okay, yeah, so we're pretty good. So, since my recording is good, then we're just gonna go ahead and move on to Maximus. And I haven't actually even started this one at all because, well, yeah, I'm not gonna. Fuck it, let's just get into it. I don't know how to start this. I don't remember if I even was able to. Man, oh man, computers are hard. I'll write this here in case I forget. Hee hee. I can change my screensavers through my start menu setting screensavers. I could stare at Aurora for hours, talk about a trip. Whoa. Yo, it's a series of tubes, bro. Okay, I don't know. I hope you guys got that reference. I don't know. Anyway, let's web surfer. Anything different on this one? Divorce Terrace Bridge. Okay. Divorce Terrace Bridge. Next Rooms Desktop Explorer Share. Pizarro Next Rooms. Next Rooms Desktop Explorer. Mall at Next Rooms. Next Rooms Mall. Sketchy Brush Tips. Digital Art Contests. The Sweaters. Tour Dates. How to Recover Next Room's Password. Okay, I kind of expected that. The Fiddler. No, alright. Guess I'll just keep that out there. Do not open. Waistband, would you like to restore it? Okay. Okay, that's that. Fuck it. Permanently offline. Log into load previous data in offline mode and relive conversations with friends with our chat log replay feature. On behalf of the dev team, thank you so much for being our roommate. Well, shit. Okay. Let's go to documents. Nothing in there. Downloads, trash. Maximus. Was that June 7th, 1996? Posts, Maximus. Fridgemagnets.com. I mean, there's no fucking internet connection, so like, can I even actually type this damn URL in, or what the hell? Let's see. It's magnets.com/maximas. Oops. No, /posts. That's what I have to be. Right, yeah, posts /Maximus 06-7-96. Oh my god, I hate myself so much. God damn it. Funny how their initials spell what I feel when creating art. RWPOE. RW. Power? Maybe that's what it is. Yo! Let's go. Pain inside. You'll have to carry the weight. Or carry that weight. Okay. Hello, and thank you for installing Desktop Explorer. Yeah, he does that sometimes. Hey, hello again. I wasn't really expecting you to come back. That's a surprise. It's been a while since we saw each other. How about a replay? I'll go over everything as if it was your first time installing Desktop Explorer. Ahem. Desktop Explorer offers the best screen, blah 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 blah. I see you really enjoy drawing and browsing the internet, huh? You also seem to be quite active in chat rooms. You'll be presented with puzzles around Sketchy and Next Rooms. Be ready to put your artistry to the test. I didn't even read that. I'm having some trouble setting up the next puzzles. Oh no. Oh, don't worry about me. I got some aces up my sleeve. Take your time, dear. Good luck. Alright, well, I'll slow that down when I'm editing, and I'll go ahead and try to make it more bearable as to what popped up on screen. Anyway, let's get to it then, since we finally figured out. I'm sitting there for like 20 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck to do. There's no internet, so like, how was I supposed to know that this shit would actually just work? Just type that in, Jesus Christ. Prologue. Skyline. That's pretty cool. Desperate steps. You've always felt as if you're running from something. You never know what it is or why it follows. You look around and it seems no one is around to help. Surrounded by abandoned buildings, you could go anywhere. When life overwhelms you with possibilities, it is always best to stay still. What? What, do I just stay still then? Just not move my mouse at all? Oh. What the fuck? There's a caterpillar right there. Sometimes life feels like it's runs on repeat. What? Are you gonna go a different direction? A single step is all it takes to stop walking in circles. You have control over your use WASD to move. Wait, what if I don't touch anything? What would happen if I just leave everything? You have control over changing your course. Use WASD to move. Oh no, I hate this so much. Nice little butterfly though. Dude, I hate this so much. Oh my god, this reminds me of those old school horror games. Oh no, I hate this. Cool. Oh god, I hate everything about this. Alright, so that's locked. Let's see, and there's a key right there. We're gonna have to find our way over to it. That's a cool little butterfly, but it's very kind of creepy a little bit too. Alright, let's see what's over here. What the fuck? This is super weird. Trippy as hell right now too. For those of you who get very motion sick, sorry. And yeah, I should definitely put a warning up before switching to this section. Holy shit. Yeah, I apologize to everyone who's motion sick. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Don't tell me this is some creepy ass shit, dude. Okay. That was very creepy. Dear Diary, I love this thing. I decorated my room and my roomie is just so cute. I don't think my dad knew how much I would use this thing, but next rooms with my friends is like hanging out with them 24/7. LOL. I know I'm going to forget my account again, so here it is, future me. The Max, sweaters 123. I was going to write in my notebook, but my mom has been going through my stuff lately. Nothing is sacred. Everything I do is on next rooms. Anyway, so good luck with that, Mom. Alright, well, thanks for that. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, here we go. I understand now. There's no point writing here anymore, so I'll write to Desktop Explorer directly one last time. I've thrown you in the trash and hidden you behind a riddle, one that will hopefully fuel your anger. In art, as in everything else, it's always good to remember the greats. If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Those who held my hand during my creative process, those who were nothing like you, who I aspired to be. They give me something, one word, you will never take away from me. You'll be locked forever, since no one has or ever will understand me. Good riddance everything, and goodbye forever. Let's see. Guppy's detective log. Today was the last day before Uncle. Nope. Nope. Oh, here we go. Is this her goodbye letter? Why would she write goodbye for forever? I understand running away. I've had those feelings before, but I can never think of leaving everybody behind for real. One thing is for certain. Max played Desktop Explorer. This could be related to her disappearance. She writes just like Uncle Hal, leaving a riddle with a poetic goodbye. If only Hugh knew about this, maybe everything would have been different. If I see what she saw, understand what she felt, I know that it will give me clues to find her. My first lead is that it has to do with her sketchy files and her downloads. All of this feels like a complete breakdown. Right, well, let's see. The Max! Good. You should now be able to look at the next rooms again. You know whether you could. Yep. Boom! Look at that. Pablo Cabasso. Welcome to Next Room's offline mode. You'll be able to revisit past conversations in the form of cutscenes. You can now move around using the WASD keys on your keyboard. To interact with objects, press the E key. Alright, let's see. Can I just go back to bed? Whenever you finish an instant photograph, you'll be able to come back to your room and visualize them printed or pinned on the board. Escape. Alright, let me just move my... Can I make this larger? Let's see. I cannot. Okay. And I cannot make the screen larger either. So. Alright, well, sorry everyone. It's gonna have to stay like this for a while. The speaker with the Max's favorite track. Play music? Might as well. Well, hopefully that's not copyrighted. Let's see, what's this? Your personal computer. There's a piece of steak. Fuck, I can't read, dude. Damn it. Your personal computer. There's a piece of paper stuck in the printer. Alright, let's see what it is. Computer file.mpg has been added to your inventory. You can access it anytime by opening your inventory folder by clicking on the backpack button. Alright, let's see what it is. Never mind. Next room is Rumiko's recovery. Rumicode 1 RC 8 blah 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 blah. Okay. We'll keep that. Yeah, we'll keep this minimized. That seems pretty important. Floors. Okay, let's see. RC dash 8UNN135. Good news, a chat log from Hazel has been restored. Knock on the door or use the blink whatever fuck menu to visit them or replay this conversation. Alright. The max invite to Rumi. Let's do this next one. RC dash. Is that 0? Or is that an O? I'm gonna assume it's a 0, so ox bones. There we go. Hell yeah. What do you mean unsaved changes? Oh, okay. Chat log from Femur has been restored. Knock on their door or use the bling blah blah menu to visit them and replay this conversation. Right. Hazel. Visit. Let's see. I can't interact with anything but her. Okay. Restoring conversation with Hazel. Date December 17th, 1996. Yo, Max, how's it going? Did you rent the game I told you about? Managed to beat it before returning it? Dude, it's impossible. I know stage 5 is the last level, but 3 lives, no continues. Give me a break. Yeah, I get it. I thought you would be able to be using the Kojami code, like get 100 lives. What? Kojami code. You don't know it? Use gamer. Knows what? Oh, any gamer knows about the Kojami code. It's present in many games, and it's pretty simple too. You just need to follow the few cardinal corrections most of the time. And you did tell me this sooner because... my bad. It's easy, but be sure to write it down. The code is as follows. North, west, south, east, south, west. What, so... up, left, down, right, down, left. Alright, let me actually write this down in real life real quick. And yeah, I know it's the compass directions, but I figured I might as well go up, left, down, left, because, well, it's better for that my directions on my keyboard than it is actually trying to remember what direction it is on the compass. So, yeah, we'll just do that for now. Okay. Alrighty, thank you. Stage 5 literally requires 100 lives to mouth. That shit should be written down on the manual. Yeah, it's sort of a gamer cred stuff, I don't know. That code works in tons of games. I bet it even works somewhere in next rooms. Huh, you know what? I think I have an idea where it could work. End of chat log. You can read this conversation again in text file format in your chat logs folder. Okay. Oh wow. I did not know this is where you... Fuck, dude, it's like an actual game. Another game inside of a game. Who would have seen this shit? I'm gonna assume this is Femur. Very, creepy. I'm gonna assume that all the music in the actual game is corrupted like that. So, fuck it, let's get on to this chat log. Restoring conversation with Femur. Date August 12th, 1996. Hey Maximus, thanks for adding me in next rooms. Hey, well I asked for your code for a reason, didn't I? Yeah, I guess. So how long have you been doing art for? I'm guessing your whole life. Well, I've been trying to be consistent for the last couple of years at least. No way, you draw like a pro already. Nah, you are too kind though. I still have a long way to go. I'm sure I'll find prodigies at a college. Fuck. That will destroy me if I didn't step up. What college are you planning on applying to? The CMAA, of course. They don't admit any average Joes. Well, I'm sure they'll find out that Maximus is no average. Or Joe, I think. Lamau. Definitely not a Joe. You can call me a Maxine if you want. It's kind of weird to be called the Max or Maximus as my name, Lamau. That's a really cute name. Well, Maxine, your art is definitely not average. The CMAA is in Washington State, isn't it? Do you live near, or will you be doing the whole far-from-home college experience? Wow, not so fast, Buster. I'm not sure where I live to strangers on the internet. I don't even know your name. You can call me Joe. Unlike you, I think I'm pretty average somehow. Haha. Alright, keep your secrets, Mr. Joe. Talk to you later. I got some homework to do. Talk to you later, Maxine. And the chat log, you can read this conversation again, text file format, blah blah blah. Alright. Good news, a room from blah has been restored. Knock on their door to visit them. Alright. I don't want to though. Wait, can I just do this? Like, oh, hold on. Up, down. Wait, no. It was up, left, down, right, down, left. Whatever. Yeah, let's go say hi to the random quivering door. Whoa, I don't think a roomie lives here. What is this? I don't know. Why are you bothering me? Can I go back? Can I just leave? Oh, I can. Nice. Actually, hold on. Let me see if we can go into another door. This room is locked until the corresponding roomie data has been restored. Speed of recovery. Enter a roomie code in the blank menu with invite code. Okay, whatever. So I guess there's two more that I have to find, maybe? I don't know. Alright, well, I guess this one it is. Bloodstain on the wall. These always have stories to tell. What the fuck? Storytellers are next room sound, but you hadn't seen that before. Timeless Despair.stp is open. To continue, close file or leave. The state of the building you explore reminds you of the phrase, walking into the lion's den. Even if you find desolate areas and bloodstains, everything is better than where you came from. The same blood that unsettles you seems to be describing some sort of clue to this maze. Any help is welcome when you lack a compass. Oh, we look into the source code now. A sand clock is depicted with blood on the wall. In this maze, direction and time works in mysterious ways. Alright, well, let's use that exact code that we got told about. So, up, left, down, right, down, left. Okay, let's use that then. Or I guess northwest, southeast, southwest. Let's see. I'll close you. So let's go north and then west. Sick. Down. Unless if we just leave. Okay, yeah, we just leave. But that's literally west. West is literally to the fucking left. Alright, let's go up one more time. Nope. Alright, fuck it, let's go east. Nope. Alright. Let's go west. Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go to the right. Let's see what this is. Wait, why is there 2 out of 10 people? What the fuck? Why is there 2 people? Hold on, why? No. Because when I was in one of the roomies' rooms, it was just 1 out of 10. So why does this one have 2 out of 10? Adding roomies to add friend. Move offline mode. Menu bar controls. Quick guide. Menu bar. Alright, whatever. I guess we're going up yet again. What if we go up? Oh, wait, no, because it's gonna reset. Oh, no. Fucking son of a bitch. Okay. There's no there's no fucking structure to how this is. It's all random. So, like, there's no structure to any of this. It's all random. What the fuck, dude? What am I supposed to fucking do with this stupid... Okay, I think I understand. After a very painstakingly long amount of fucking time, I think I understand. Okay, so, obviously... Or not obviously. So the clock, right? The hour hand is going to be acting as a compass, and the hour hand is always going to be pointing north. So, yeah, this little red hand is always going to be pointing towards the north. So, when we have, not the encryption key, what is it? We have that little code that Hazel gave us, that northwest, south, east, southwest. We have to, so let's say the hour hand is pointing at 9 o'clock. North is going to be 9 o'clock, and south is going to be at 3, and then west is at 6, and then east is at 12. So we have to orient ourselves based off of the hour hand. So we're going to have to go forward. And now north is going to be on 3. So we have to go to the 3. Okay, maybe not. Alright, so we start immediately with this. Okay, cool. And now we have to go, what is that? Left, so we have to go west, so that would be down. And now we have to go south, so it would be down yet again. Never mind, I fucked that up. We had to go straight. Anyway, let's go back to it, and we have to go straight down again. West. Alright, now south is down, so we go south. And then we have to go east, so that'll be this way. And now we have to go south yet again, so we will be going down again. And now we have to go west, so we must go left yet again. Jesus Christ, it was the most infuriating shit I've ever experienced. It makes sense. Like, I can understand. It's cool that you have to use the clock as a compass, but Jesus fucking Christ. That made zero goddamn sense as to how you needed to use the damn clock as a fucking compass. Holy shit, that pissed me off when I found that out. Anyway, let's go through this damn door. Let's see, what? You have unlocked Mall F1. Use the floor button to navigate freely in next rooms. Oh, okay. An abandoned mall. There's a broken down camera next to a pool of blood. It looks like it has a story to tell. Your aimless wandering pushes you... I don't know why I just had a fucking brain fart right there. Pushes you through the emergency exit of an abandoned mall. In front of you, a camera sits on a pool of blood. This is the second time you've seen a scene like this, and your intuition tells you that this blood trail will be in other places all over the mall. This broken down camera must have captured the tragedy happening here. It previously held up to 9 instant photographs. One of them is lying right here on the floor. You take this photograph with you, expecting to see it in your room's corkboard later. Okay. God, this shit really just fucks with me. I thought it said like cookboard or cockboard. It was really confusing. On a sudden quest to prove your bravery, you are sure you need to find the photographs taken by this camera and figure out what happened. Alright. Well, guess that's what we're doing then. Camera.image has been added to your inventory. You can access it anytime by opening your inventory folder by clicking the blah 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 button. Oh, that's not terrifying. Alright. Let's get to it. Ugh! Yawning all over the place. Wish I could sprint. That'd be pretty nice. A fortune telling machine. It needs electricity before scamming you for a few cents. Okay, this is scamming. Or scanning. Like a virus. Like an antivirus software. A children's menu with a game on it. Pick it up. Fuck yeah, dude. Rabbit Skit has been added to your inventory. You can access it anytime by opening your book. Okay. Okay. Let's connect the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I do this wrong or something? Alright, whatever. Let's get back to it then. Art supply store. The door that's locked from the inside. Okay. I'm guessing we have to find a way to open it from the inside then. Restore the power to the mall's first and second floor to operate. It's over here. Ripped page taken from an old journal. Its handwriting denotes heartfelt memories. That's kind of sad. Add to your inventory. Okay. It's getting harder to talk to everyone. Hal has been really nice and I think he understands how I feel, but apparently he's got some more personal family stuff going on right now, so we haven't talked much. Mom is pretty pissed about it, but I mean, I get it. We're not his family. Mom gets super mad when I bring it up. Dad is out of the question. I haven't even been able to tell him about my boyfriend. Are the only people who care about me online. And what the hell is Desktop Explorer? I shouldn't have installed it. I think someone hacked me. Dad will kill me if someone hacks his computer. I will ask if my... What? Hackser? Friends? Maybe they know how I got into next rooms? It looks like a spooky game. In any case, I think I need to speak in code from here on out. Maximus, I believe that's what it's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be an OV7, maybe? Or no, a U. Okay, that's a U. I want to say that's an O. Okay, anyway, moving on. Sack of TVs, nothing with that power. Okay. I'm gonna continue walking over here. What's that first? Oh, it's a taco stand. And pizza too. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go in here. Screw it. Let's just try on lights. See what's in here. Yep. So we need power. All these books relate to fortune telling, hard to tell with no lights. Okay, cool. What the hell are the lights then? Let's go down to B then. Credential card of some sort. You can't make out its contents. Better to leave it alone. Why? Just pick it up, dude. Cardboard standing information. Can't read its contents. Yep. Okay, so we still need power then. I'm assuming we need that key card for that janitor's closet then. Oh, nice. Shattered aquarium. Whatever is inside is not visible due to the lack of light. Rather, I can make out that whatever the fuck that is. Let's just say that there's a lot of blood all over the place then. Tank for small pets. You can't see inside without the lights on. Alright, cool. Coolio. How the fuck do you turn on the damn lights then? Another key card that I can't make out the contents because why? Because fuck you. Just why? Okay, if I'm being honest though, why can't you just pick it up and then bring it outside to where there is light and then you can see what's on the card? That makes more sense, does it not? Oh my god. I hate myself so much. I thought I already checked this damn room over here, but I did not. So that is my fault. Oh my god. You know, maybe I just need more sleep. Sparks coming out of break the box. It looks like cables need some work. What the fuck? Damn, blue. Oh, I think things changed in the mall court. Okay. I do number 2. Even more cables. Oh no. I hate everything. What the fuck? I don't think you have the right colors for this. You might want to come back later. Okay. Go. Okay, so... Alright. Need any coins? What's the future hold? Fortune ticket has been added to your inventory. Okay, cool. Let's see. Try to save your best friend Chick for the end, or doesn't he have other plans? It may seem like everything is lost now, but you still have... Oh god, you still have a card under your sleeve, follow the paper rabbit, and you might end up in the fountain near Wonderland. Your lucky numbers. 4, 1, 24, 14, 10, 13, 24, 6, 7, 8, or 9, 8, 6. What if I start from 4? 4, 1, 24. Where's 14? 14, 10, 13, 24. Right? No. Okay, maybe I'm just doing that. Maybe I'm just doing a bit too much. So we start from 6, go down to 7. Where's 9? 9, 8, 6. Maybe 11, probably? I don't know. God. Ugh. Everything is pooping my pants right now. Display unlock. Okay, 60. I don't know. It was worth a shot. Card deck full is mad to your inventory. Okay. Fuck sakes. Name your card. Amaze your friends with a simple card trick. First, visualize in your mind the card they name. Then conjure it by using the magic code. A2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. What? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Well, you're missing a magic key to open the box. I want the Ouija board. That's what I want. Okay. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually just gonna call it here because this is really taking a lot of brain power and I am sleep deprived as a motherfucker. So, yeah, sorry guys for ending this so shortly. But thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll continue this in the next episode. So everyone, all of you, take care, and I'll see you next time. See ya.